and welcome to the Regional Outreach meeting today. On behalf of the Michigan Recycling Coalition, I want to thank you for being here. For many of you, it's the first time here. For some of you, it's the second time here, and we thank you for being here. My name is Karen O'Brien, and I'm the Executive Director of the Michigan Recycling Coalition. Our purpose for hosting these meetings is really to provide you with the opportunity to get together, to solve problems in your region, and to come up with interesting solutions and work together to move recycling forward in your region. I want to thank the directors that are making these meetings possible and some of our sponsors here today. Here are some updates and some exciting news for you. Influencing the development of pro-recycling policies will continue to be a priority for the MRC this year. The MRC is represented on two important work groups, the Governor's Recycling Council and the Solid Waste and Sustainability Advisory Panel. Both groups are charged with making recommendations that will move Michigan closer to a 30% recycling goal. SWISAP, as it's called, is looking specifically at updating Part 115, current laws that govern solid waste, recycling, and composting, to meet the goals set forth in Michigan's state solid waste policy. And the GRC is looking at additional policies that are needed to get us to that 30% goal and beyond. It's important that you pay attention to these updates in the MRC newsletter. The work of these two groups will provide the recommendations upon which legislative language will be developed. The hardest part will be making the case for recycling to decision makers across Michigan to unlock the funding necessary to meet our recycling goals. You have an important role to play in educating, advocating as we move through the process. If you're not an MRC member already, consider joining your colleagues in a movement being led by the MRC. If you are a member, it's important to pay attention to the updates that we provide and act accordingly. We appreciate your help.
We're headed to Lansing for this year's annual conference. We'll be changing it up by kicking things off on Wednesday, May 17th, and ending with the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality Governor's Recycling Summit on Friday, May 19th. There are many ways to currently get involved with this year's conference. Do you know a standout recycling professional or recycling program? You know the ones with those people and programs that make you think, if only we could all be a little bit more like blank. If you do, we need you to nominate them for the 2017 Award of Excellence. The application can be found on the MRC website, and they close soon, so nominate people today. The Michigan Recycling Coalition Annual Conference is the largest professional recycling conference in our state. This year, we'll be holding events at our state capitol, getting behind-the-scenes sneak peeks of innovative recycling and compost programs, bringing in inspiring and educational keynotes, session speakers, and trainers who will leave you with ready-to-implement ideas. We're packing the conference with new networking opportunities this year, adding in regional and commodity-based events, inviting local and state representatives and decision makers, and of course holding Michigan's most expansive recycling and organics exhibition hall, filled with vendors and attendees from across the state. We're expecting our best conference yet, so don't miss opportunities to highlight your organizations through sponsoring or exhibiting at the conference. You can sponsor anything from lanyards to our networking events. This year, we have bigger and better sponsor benefits than ever before, and they're quickly filling up, including our exhibition hall, which is sold out for the last 3 years. Snag these opportunities before they're gone, and we'll see you in Lansing.
The Michigan Organics Council is a council of the Michigan Recycling Coalition and will be affiliating with the U.S. Composting Council very soon. This affiliation will allow us to provide more opportunities for training and networking while also organizing to influence state policy in the organics arena. MRC membership will give you access to both the work of the Organics Council and the U.S. Composting Council. The Council will be finishing up a report on the state of organics recovery in Michigan very soon. If organics issues are important to you, please let us know. We can set you up on the Michigan Organics Council listserv.
Recycle Michigan is a statewide education and outreach campaign aimed to raise awareness and connect residents to their local recycling opportunities in every aspect of their life, meeting them where they live, work, and play. We recently launched a website dedicated to connecting residents and recycling program coordinators to the Recycle Michigan campaign. You can find this website at www.recyclemichigan.org or from the MRC's homepage. You can find resources on what it looks like to recycle in Michigan, free campaign tools for helping connect your program to the statewide campaign, and information on how to become a Recycle Michigan partner. We have tools for coordinators and free marketing materials for recycling programs large and small. Speaking of which, if you haven't heard of our Recycle Michigan Partner Program, now is the time to join. The Partner Program is a way to highlight what your recycling program is doing while meeting criteria that help others know what your program is all about. Partners benefit from a Recycle Michigan sign, discounts on Recycle Michigan products, a highlight on the Recycle Michigan website, and a year-long customizable social media plan, including themes and pre-made posts for you to plug in weekly. Our launching partner price is very affordable and won't last long. And the best part is, once you're a partner, you're always a partner. Join today to start getting recognized as a Recycle Michigan partner. The MRC keeps getting bigger and better, but in order to do things like keep the pressure on our legislators, provide networking opportunities across the state, and develop top marketing and education programs, we need to continue to grow the coalition. If you're not currently a member, please talk to our staff or one of our board of directors at the regional meeting you're attending today. Members benefit from a variety of perks, from discounted event registration to our exclusive web portal with member directory, and even a weekly members-only Michigan Recycling newsletter. If you are already a member and know of any organizations who would benefit from membership, please let us know. Join today and help support recycling in Michigan.
We held our Fall into Recycling event on December 6th. We had over 70 organizations from across the state meet in Grand Rapids to learn about the recycling and composting law recommendations coming out of the Governor's Recycling Council and Solid Waste and Sustainability Advisory Panel. For a recap on what was discussed, you can log into our members only section of the website and download today.
So thanks for coming today. We hope your meeting is productive. We'll see you at the MRC's 35th Annual Conference in May, where we will also be holding our third round of regional outreach meetings. So we hope you'll be there. We'll have an advocacy focus at our conference this year, so we invite you to bring local decision makers with you to learn more about recycling. It's important. And until then, let's make recycling work.